What up, Buzz fan? Back on another Beers Bars video. I'm Casey.
This is Court.
Yeah, we checking out André 3000.
Yep, 93 till Infinity and Beyonce. Like, I like that, though, you know. Like, instead of, Beyond, it's like Beyonce. But, like, I'll tell you this, though, just like with what we heard about, like, how Andre's going, like, all instrumental with this and everything. You know what? Like, I am looking forward to this in a way because of the fact that, like, we know that Andre produces. So, like, he produced, freaking all the Outkast albums except for the very first one, So it's just like,
I'm sure. So what I'm thinking is it's going to be really well made, like obviously.
Yeah.
But what I'm wondering is if he has any plans to in the future put down lyrics over them or put somebody else onto it.
Yeah. And that's a good question though,
Right? Like,
yeah.
He has them coming out and then he wants to he probably has some sort of vision for them potentially, right?
Yeah.
To going forward, like who's going to be good for this beat or for this production or whatever.
Yeah,
Let's check it out, man.
I can tell you right now, from what I've been hearing about him. Well, I remember listening to his Rick Rubin interview, and he was talking about how he traveled like all over the world, just like going to various parks and just playing, though, And it's just like what I'm hearing right now. I mean, like these are different instruments, that are like just like around the world, though,
right?
Because I'm just like hearing like all these different sounds that I've that I haven't heard before, though,
Yeah,
and it's like pretty dope.
And that's why I think that potentially he's going to be using this in the future for some other type of beat, right? Like he's testing the waters with making just an instrumental album and like seeing like how people respond to it and like kind of like what the vibe is from it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I really like the way he's mastered this into like it's going through like each headphone like back and forth, right? And like you get like the raindrop kind of sound or like right, like and all these different instruments like that are coming in like you're talking about, and like they each have their own part to play in the instrumental.
Yeah, man. And it's like I love that, though, like I think that's like an acoustic bass up in there.
Yeah.
Doom, doom, you know what I mean? I'm like, it's like you hear that, like you hear that acoustic sound. And then, and then it's like some type of like electric piano sound that I'm hearing, just like the overall,
right?
You know what I mean? And then like he has like that flute coming in, but like I wonder like what culture that flute is from, though, because it's not like any like just like I'm basic sounding like I don't know like type of flute, though, like it's like something like I know that's probably from somewhere else. But
what
like
he's holding in that picture definitely don't look like a normal flute. So my thing is like I could already hear him rapping over this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Like, all right. Like I mean, just something like that.
I could really hear him, just like spitting something like really deep over this though.
Right.
Like I'm saying, just like I'm something like really deep, maybe like something conscious over this or whatever though. I could like definitely like I'm hear that in there. And I remember, just like even like I'm listening to like just like I'm short of like why he didn't rap. Like he would just like he went into this saying that he wanted to rap though, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just like the inspiration wasn't there to rap. It's just like the inspiration of the instrumental took over, and it just like came out how it did. And it's just like, I guess like sometimes you can't force something though. Like I think if you try to like force it, it ain't gonna come out right. I don't think though,
Probably.
So with like him doing it this way, like, yeah, like this is coming out first. And like maybe like in the future he might like get inspired and
to do something else. Yeah.
I could say something, right here, like just hearing this sound, man, like I could like really just like close my eyes. I could picture myself either in like somewhere in like Cambodia or like I'm somewhere in India or just I don't know, like I'm somewhere in South America or just like whatever, man. Just I don't know. It's just like these sounds, man. It's just man. I'm like this is like on like a universal type of level, man. Like for real, like it's like it's
the sound. Yeah. My thing is, I just know what he's capable of.
Yeah.
Like rap wise, and I can just hear it like in my head.
Both do, man. It's just like
in my head, I can hear him rapping over like the way he, like his voice is so soothing. Like when he comes in on a beat, right?
Yeah.
And like he could just blend into this.
Yeah, man. Cause I'm thinking about a song on their second album on the AT Aliens album, and it was called Extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
And I remember that song. There wasn't any percussions on it or anything like that. It was just like a guitar riff, with like a really dope bass line, and it had kind of like an electric piano key up on there and everything. And it was like such a cool acoustic type of instrumental. And it's just like how they both just like went off on that.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, damn. And it's just like I'm hearing that. I was like, man, these guys are like capable of anything. They can do just like whatever they want. And yeah, and it's just like I say for something like this, like I would say, like I bet, like I'm like willing to bet, like probably like maybe like 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, people are gonna be like sampling like bits and pieces of this.
For sure.
Dude, like it just like sounds dope. Like everything that I'm hearing, I'm like, man, I can hear somebody just like try to like pull this for their song, pull that for their song, or just like whatever.
Go, because I keep thinking of it as being like an intro, and I'm waiting for like the bass that they hit, right?
Exactly.
And then it comes in, and then they start riding like.
Exactly, man. Because I remember, like on one of my favorite UK bands, Jamiroquai. I remember just like on like their CD, Traveling Without Moving. They had like something kind of tribal like this, and like they had like it had to go in for like maybe like 4 or 5 minutes, and then like the next song, it was just like they continued that, and then like they brought the percussions up in and everything, and you know what I mean?
Yep.
And it's like it was just kind of just like this extended instrumental. Like it was like really dope.
Buzz fam, you're gonna have to let us know what else from Andre has been dropping, or what else we should be checking out. Obviously, we both, I think, can like hope and wish that he puts down some lyrics on one of these, and he's just gonna be like, you know what? I know I said that I didn't want to do lyrics, and that's not, but I want to hear some Andre.
Yeah, I know that you do, man. And I'm anxious for some, listen, man, like I'm anxious for some Andre lyrics too as well, though, But I think right now, though, it's just like kind of like after like I'm reading a couple of things on him, it's just like although I won't, those Andre lyrics though, I understand like where he's coming from and like where he's trying to go with this, and I'm trying to be patient.
I get it, but that don't mean I like it.
Yeah, man, I understand.
Buzz fam, if y'all new here, hit the subscribe button. Join the Buzz fam by or hitting the subscribe button. Also, hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all. Hit up the Beer from Cop the merch, y'all.
And call my boy Andre up and tell him to get some lyrics. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.